forecast. This is Local 12 News.
Fourth down and goal from the 9. 17 seconds to go. The play on the 3. Shotgun snap. Carr throws into traffic. Intercepted. Jermaine Pratt has the football. Caught the nails.
And for the first time in 31 years, Cincinnati, your Bengals have won a playoff game.
It's not going to be a big celebration like it was when we won the division. We took care of business on the next round.
Hey, that's one. I said the standard was a Super Bowl. That's one. You got more to go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Breaking news alerts and the Weather Authority forecast. This is Local 12 News.
We are less than 24 hours from kickoff at Nashville's Nissan Stadium. Music City is buzzing with Bengals, and their fans are already rolling into town for a meeting between the orange and black and those two-toned blue guys, the Titans.
Good evening. I'm Paula
And
Teddy.
I'm Megan Mangello.
And I'm Adam Clemens, kicking off our coverage live here in Nashville. They wouldn't let us in the bar, so we brought the bar outside. Take a look at this. This is Who Dey Nation live in full effect. It feels cold, but this energy, folks, it is hot. Couldn't ask for better fans in the National Football League. You know, we got a lot of storylines to discuss today here with this huge game of monumental proportions. Bengals Titans from Nissan Stadium tomorrow. One of those storylines is a couple of old friends who are going to be facing off on the field for the very first time. Titans quarterback. Who wants to talk? Where's my guy? He doesn't want to talk. He just wants to sing. What's your name, sir? Ron. Ron. All right, Ron. This crowd here, this energy,
Unbelievable. I mean, it's unbelievable. We couldn't even get into the bar earlier. I mean, it was packed with Bengal fans. There are more Bengal fans than there are Titan fans here. I'm telling you.
and that's what we're talking about, folks. The energy. You guys know. How was the drive? All right. Be responsible. Get an adequate amount of sleep because you're going to need that energy tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, in Tennessee. So I guess we should, hear from.
Be even louder tomorrow there in Nashville. We have a team of reporters covering this clash of the playoff Titans. We begin with Adam Clements. He is live in Music City, and out of the Bengals faithful are starting to arrive. Some even canceling their island vacations for the freezing cold, right?
Yeah, Kyle, I was talking with some friends who I ran into from Cincinnati here at Jeff Ruby's in Nashville. I said, they asked me, what do you think the percentage is of Bengal fans that are actually in the restaurant right now? I would not hesitate to put it at about 85-90%. There's a lot of orange and black in here, and they have been loud. They have been very enthusiastic all throughout the evening, and that's where they are. They are right here at Jeff Ruby's in Nashville, and that's where we are, but we bounced around a little today. We'll get to that in just a moment. First, though, we got to talk about this matchup. Bengals, Titans, playoffs, round 2 after the Bengals win their first playoff game in 31 years. Tomorrow they can make history again. For that, let's go to Gary Miller, who's at Nissan Stadium. Hey, Gary.
Listen, the party's still going on, Adam.
Oh, the party very much still going on here, Gary, at Jeff Ruby's in Nashville. We talked about just the large amount of fans that we've seen here tonight. We saw some earlier today as well. It's only a 4-hour drive from Cincinnati to Nashville, so it shouldn't surprise anybody that we've seen so many. That's right, Who Dey. So many members of Who Dey Nation making their way here to the Music City. Bengals fans singing their own tune in the Music City.
Leading up to the game and leading up to the drive down this week, the anticipation was just incredible. And then to get here and interact with all these Bengals fans and see all the orange and black, it's been just an amazing experience.
The dozens who we saw and the hundreds, even thousands we didn't see, making the modest 4-hour trek from Cincinnati to witness history.
It's unbelievable, really. And to tell you the truth, what I'm really happy for is the younger generation that really hasn't seen a winner. So I think that's the really neat part for a lot of us in our 50s and 60s.
We're supposed to be in Marco Island today, but we looked at the weather down there and we said, where would we rather be? On the beach and not too good weather, or be with the Bengals in Nashville? So we decided to come to Nashville.
This is a far cry from Marco Island weather-wise.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely, but we'd rather be here than anywhere.
Across town, a warmer but still familiar atmosphere for visiting Bengal fans.
I walked in the door, and you saw this like 10 seconds ago. And these people at this table went nuts over me. I walked over to the table. I said, I've never felt this important my entire life.
Jeff Ruby's Nashville location with a home field advantage vibe. Just a hop, skip, and a jump from Nissan Stadium.
We went to the Super Bowl in '82. We went in '89. And those guys were friends of mine, Boomer and Chris and all of that. But this team's got more talent than either one of those teams. And this team is just loaded with talent, and they're young, and we drafted well. And we're going to be the way the Pittsburgh Steelers were and the Ravens were for so long, that's what we're going to be now.
Yes, it's a Titans town, but a warning for the Music City. Be prepared for a sea of orange and black on game day. All right, now in true Jeff Ruby fashion, he walked in and started kissing rings and kissing babies. He might as well have been the president in here. He also jumped on stage and did a stirring rendition of You've Lost That Lovin' Feeling. And I gotta say, it was pretty darn good. This vibe is gonna keep rolling into the weekend. Continue tomorrow right here at Jeff Ruby's in Nashville on game day. Reporting live in Nashville, Adam Clements, Local 12 News. For now, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Oh, what a moment. Thanks, Adam. I'm sure we only let in Bengals fans.
Oh, yes.